make minor mistakes just because you're so focused on trying to understand what your best route is, and even in Cirrus Station. So the rows have been assigned. So Hilborn has forced Croakomire to do row 2, and Croakomire has forced Hilborn to do row 1. So our runners are making their way out of series. Everybody's favorite part of any run.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm really excited to see what direction both of these runners go. The more I think about it, the more I'm not really sure what my first step would be here, in either row.
Yeah, let me look. So Hilborn has got to get 3 reserve tanks. So that will either well, the Norfair and the Brinstar are pretty much free. I do expect him to take both of those, but the Plasma Beam or defeat Ridley, he's kind of got to make a choice how much he wants to do in Meridia. Does he want to go all the way to the Sand Pit and get the Meridia reserve tank, or would he rather go all the way to Wreck Ship and get the Gravity? I'm thinking he'll probably go to the Wreck Ship, would be my guess.
Yeah, I think I would be leaning more towards that also. 3 reserve tanks is a lot.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see either runner choose the 4 reserve tanks. That's a lot of traveling that you're going to have to be doing in the game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So neither runner opting to go with Moonfall here. Yeah, so I'm looking at column 1 for Hilborn. I think might be a good choice, or column 4 as well. If he does choose to go to the Wreck Ship and doesn't want to go into Meridia, he could get the Norfair map station and 75 missiles. He's already got to collect all 60 Brinstar missiles.
Yeah, 15 more is not a big deal there.
Right. The only thing that I see there is finishing Kraid's room, so his routing, that can take a while to get there depending on where you route yourself when you've done everything else. So we'll see where he goes with that. But my first look would say maybe column 4 for Hilborn.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
So Croakomire, so he's got a couple semi-freebies. The 3 energy tanks and the Norfair map station should not be that hard of a challenge. He is going to have to go deep into Norfair to get both Croakomire and Ridley. And then he's got to make his way up to Mama Turtle. So I would think he would try to find something where he does not have to go into Meridia until he just goes to Mama Turtle room.
Right, right.
It's a good parlor from both runners.
It's also really interesting that he has to fight Croakomire, but he can't get Grapple Beam.
Yeah, yeah. Your natural instinct is really the only reason you go down to fight Croakomire, besides mini boss RTA, would be to go and get grapple beam. So both our runners are pretty in sync here. They'll be starting their Bomb Chorizo fight just a couple seconds off of each other. So let's see how they do. They both have full health, which is a good start. They'll get all the missile drops they should need.
Really good drops from Hilborn there.
Yeah, Croakomire is gonna grab his last missiles and popped his head off, but he recovers nicely, and both runners have gotten through BT. So now let's see where they go. I don't see the criteria map station on this card. So a lot of times you'll change your route halfway through and you'll decide, oh, I don't want to do this. I want to choose this one instead. But a lot of times if the criteria map station's on there, runners will take it just to be safe, just in case they might come back and find a better row. They don't want to have to go back and get that map station that they passed right up and could have easily gotten earlier.
Yeah, that's a really good point. It's not very far out of the way after the BT fight.
So Hilborn's making his way down to Brinstar, and he'll go and most likely go right and get his super missiles.
I think it's a safe bet that Hilborn will also pick up the reserve. And
Yeah.
kind of to the point you were making, I feel like if I were in Croakomire's position, I would also pick it up based on if I come back to column 1 down the way.
Yep. I think that's a great point, because the other objectives in column 1, destroying one statue, as you know, you'll have to go over to G4, which can take a little bit of time, but the criteria power bomb is kind of on the way over there. He's got to defeat Croakomire and Ridley anyway, and collecting Ice Beam or Speed Booster, depending on his routing, he may only need one of them, and so that might be the second bingo that he chooses to do. This is going to be Brinstar missile number 20 or 25. I'm not sure if he got the one to the right of the first missiles. So both runners making their way over to Big Pink. See Hilborn go down up to pick up Charge Beam. So he may come back for the missiles up on the top where you normally have to grapple to, but you can get there with a wall jump. We'll see where he goes after he picks up Charge. Hilborn making his way through Green Hills as Croak enters. And Hilborn opting to go up Red Tower. So we may see him pick up early power bombs. I'm imagining he'll probably go to Wreck Ship first. And grab Gravity Suit.
Yeah, I could see a trip to Wreck Ship here.
Right, but if he does that, he does not have speed boosters, so
yeah, you're
that
locking
would
yourself
not
into the other reserve tank, right?
correct. Let's see what he chooses to do. He may just go get power bombs and turn around, or maybe he just wants to get these missiles out of the way up here, because he does have to collect all the Brinstar missiles.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, this is it's very different than any other category. I like not knowing what's going to happen. Croakomire also going up Red Tower, so he's picking up his power bombs as well. So let's see where Hilborn decides to go. Looks like he's going to go up unless he's just farming supers. He's going to save. Always a good idea.
Yeah, no doubt.
Croakomire making his way out of power bombs, and let's see what he does. He's gonna go back down, so I think he'll probably, I would think he would... I want to say he's gonna go pick up his Varia suit from Kraid. It's always a good, it's always good to allow yourself to get into Norfair.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, no, he's just farming.
All right.
Ooh, are we gonna see early wreck ship?
I think we got both runners headed to wreck ship now.
Let's see how Hilborn likes to handle the moat. I think his option now is gonna be the double bomb jump. So
yeah.
Let's see how that goes. Not sure if he was going for the CWJ. Oh wow, first try. Nice job, Hilborn.
Very nice bomb jumps there.
That's a deceivingly difficult trick unless you're unless you really know what you're doing. That trick's a lot harder than it looks. You could try for an hour and not get it one time if you are not really sure on how to do it. So Croakomire gonna cross the moat. Looks like that's a pretty good jump. He may have a chance for the CWJ here.
I think he's a pixel shy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna try to do the double bomb jump. Very difficult trick. Hilborn's making his way over to Fantoon. He's got to watch his health. I'm not sure how much he's got in his reserve tank, but Fantoon's going to do 40 damage to him with no suit, so he gets a mid. And a pretty darn good Doppler, too.
Yeah, good dodges there, too.
Yeah, Croakomire getting across the moat. Nice job. So he's going to make his way in into Fantoon as well. Looks like Hilborn's setting up for an easy 3-round. Gets a good fast. And good job. And Fantoon's down.
Croakomire making his way across the ocean.
Let's see if Hilborn decides... No, he's going to skip the wreck ship map station. So it looks like column 4 might not be what he's going for here. He will pick up his first super missile, and let's see how Croakomire fares against Fantoon. Looks like Croakomire's playing this round pretty safe. That's a good idea. These flames can do a lot of damage. It's very difficult to get a clean Fantoon, so it's good to be safe. Oh wow! What a great
incredible Doppler.
I want to say that was 9 missile Doppler. Very well done. Hilborn clearing up the attic. I don't believe he got the right wreck ship supers. Oh man, that was a beautiful fight by Croakomire. Super exciting. That was such a great Doppler he had.
That was a really good Doppler.
So Hilborn being careful. He wants to make sure he's got 180 health. Ooh, he's going for it. So each of these spikes is going to deal 60 damage. So he really only wants to get hit twice. Ooh, nice job.
Good jumps there. And we see Croakomire is going to the right side of wreck ship to grab the super pack here.
Hilborn's going to take a break and go bowling. So he'll have his gravity suit. But I don't anticipate him. I don't anticipate him going row 4. But we shall see. I guess if he does want to go to Deep Meridia, he's already given up on the wrecked ship reserve. So it maybe he's thinking about defeating Dragon.
That seems reasonable.
And then collecting Plasma Beam and getting that wreck ship, or getting the Meridia reserve tank. That could be a possibility that he doesn't intersect his row. He just does row 1 and row 4. But again, we have no idea. Croakomire working on the attic. He's got 15 supers, so he's really healthy on super missiles. Hilborn choosing... Oh, never mind. That's a criteria missile, so forget I said anything. Okay, we'll see where Hilborn goes here. I'm assuming he's going to go back to Blue Brinstar into Green Hills. However, I'm not sure if he's going to pick up some missiles before he gets there. I would imagine he would. Croakomire making his way through the bowling alley as well. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to say anything. I wasn't sure how much he had in his reserve and if that counted as a double hit. So I guess from environmental spikes, you don't take the double hit from the reserve tank. It looks like so. Hilborn was probably pretty darn safe in bowling as well. He's going for the D boost to get the energy tank, harkening back to the rando days. He'll opt to bomb jump to get there. Croakomire is going to pick up his gravity suit. Oh, just...
Oh, that was close.
Very unfortunate. So So Croakomire making his way back from wreck ship. So he's got his gravity suit. We'll see where he goes from here. I think he may go down. I'm not sure. If he wants to, if he's feeling real risky, he could go down and try to defeat Croakomire and Ridley in one shot. He's going to take the ship refill. Hilborn picking up his Billy Mays missiles. Grog's going to take the ship refill. And he's going to skip up Gauntlet. That was expected. None of them, not a lot of forced item collection. There is the 60 Brinstar missiles, but other than that, nothing forced as far as picking up too much items. Oh, the reserve tanks, I guess, is not a lot of fanfare, but still can be difficult to get. And Hilborn's going to get his energy tank up top. So if I do my math right, I think Hilborn is at 30 or 35 Brinstar missiles so far. Oh, and Croakomire's gonna destroy his one statue.
Okay. Seems less out of the way than anything that I thought about before.
Right, so he may be thinking again. I don't anticipate him going row 5 because the 4 reserve tanks is just so far out of the way. So he may be going for column 1 or bottom left, top right. But I wouldn't collect all 60 Brinstar missiles if I didn't have to. So we'll see.
It looks like we might get a Spore Spawn fight here.
It sure does.
Always exciting.
Oh, yeah, we'll see if he can get the Fabled 2 round. Definitely has the ammo. There's no farming necessary. He's got everything he needs to trash Spore Spawn real quick here. Hilborn going back to Red Tower. I'm fairly certain he's going to be going down this time.
It's a good first round for Croakomire's Spore Spawn fight.
Did he get the double super?
He got 2 supers in there.
Well done. So Croakomire, Spore Spawn has 960 health. Oh, just missed that super. So one more super should finish off Spore Spawn for Croakomire, and he'll get his square. Oh, he's still got to go get Batwoon, though, so I take that back. Sporomire, that's funny. So Hilborn on his way to go take out Kraid. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's just going to get Brinstar missiles. I bet you he'll turn right around.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he doesn't need Kraid. So yeah, I'm seeing Croakomire pick up a bunch of missiles. He may be going bottom left, top right.
Yeah, it's starting to look that way.
So he'll just need to pick up the Norfair map station and kill Batwoon in addition to his forced row. So Hilborn is going to pick up his 3 energy tanks here. And Croakomire getting the blue Brinstar power bombs, but I think he's going to go a little bit farther, and he's going to start picking up all the Brinstar missiles. High jump boots for Hilborn. He'll appreciate those the rest of the run.
Yeah, high jump boots, they always feel nice.
Right. My dab experience, I didn't get high jump boots, and I didn't like that very much, so I learned my lesson. So Croakomire also going up, gonna go get his Billy Mays 2 for the price of 1 missiles. And Hilborn is going to pick up Ice Beam. That will be his first forced row pickup. Yes, I see the question asked in chat. At any time, any runner can, they'll always have to do their forced row. And if they pick up something that their forced row does not allow them, they have to restart, or if they safety save, they can come back. However, you are not committed to a different row. You can run the race as you want, and if you notice that a different row or column or diagonal suits you better, you can change at any time. Hilborn making his way into the cathedral. And Croakomire looks like he's going out of Blue Brinstar. I imagine he'll go... oh, he's going to go up the elevator. I was wrong. Hilborn looking like he's going to go... Oh, yeah, he gets the cack attack. Shouldn't be... He murders everything on his way up, so he gets another try, makes it up easily. Croakomire making his way up the climb again. He may be picking up the Hundo last missiles. Oh wait, this is Criteria. I keep getting that confused. He's gonna pass that right back up. Let's see where he's going next. Going out towards the ship. Hilborn making his way out of Speedway. He'll take an ammo refill and a save at the ship. Hilborn's done farming. And let's see if he goes and picks up Wave Beam. Looks like he will. Okay, so Hilborn's going to forfeit the collect only one of Wavered Charge Beam. So yeah, let's see. Where could he go? I think we may see him go to Croakomire and then straight to Ridley. Or actually, no, not to Ridley. Just, yeah, I have no idea where he's going. I think he's going to pick up the reserve tank first. And then I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm a little lost at the moment.
Hilborn using the frozen enemy to get up to that platform there. Good call. So it looks like Croakomire, I wasn't watching, but it looks like he went and picked up the missiles behind power bombs. And so now Hilborn has 2 of his 3 reserve tanks that was forced on him. Ooh, first try blue gate glitch. Nice job by Croakomire. He'll go up Green Hills as Hilborn's going through Frog Alley. Gets his power bomb count up. Oh, he's grabbing the missiles in Green Hills, right. Yeah, I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know how many of the Brinstar missiles each runner has picked up. They're pretty close, though. I don't know that. I don't think Croakomire got the. Ooh, Croakomire's going to go in and get his. Try to get his X-ray scope. So this can be very difficult without the required items that the game expects you to have. The game expects you to have grapple beam in order to get this. Space jump will also make it easier, but without either of those 2 items, he does have quite a lot of damage protection with gravity suit. So each spike will only deal 15 damage to him. Oh, unfortunately, Firefly gets in the way. Hilborn picking up the Mama Turtle E-Tank. So he just needs 1 more to get his energy tank requirements. Ooh, nice job.
It's a good save.
Yeah, it sure was. I was, is he gonna do a D-boost here? Oh, he went for it. Nice try. So he's got quite a few opportunities. He might want to kill that guy, just so it won't get in his way. He's gonna. Looks like he. Oh no! There you go. Power bomb him. Synced power bombs. Okay. Croakomire should be in good shape now. Hilborn on his way to defeat Batwoon. And yeah, so I'm thinking Hilborn is gonna go kill Batwoon, head to Dragon, pick up that energy tank from Batwoon, and go down to the sand pit. Oh, and he's got the 3 energy tanks and 30 missiles too. Huh. Maybe he's gonna do column 5? So let's see what Croakomire does here, if he chooses to go to Meridia or not. Nope, he's gonna pass it up. Okay, so he's gonna go grab his Brinstar missiles. Yeah, I can't think if there's any more Brinstar missiles either of our runners have missed now. Do they both have that collect all 60 Brinstar missiles tile? Is that the last one for Croakomire?
I believe that was the last one, but I'm not positive.
Good opening on Dragon from Hilborn. So Croakomire picks up his third E-tank as Hilborn dispatches of Dragon. So at this point, I think it's pretty clear. Hilborn's going for column 5, and I believe that Croakomire is probably going bottom left, top right as his chosen bingo.
Yeah, that would make the most sense to me. So we'll see the map station here from Croakomire, and
then he will have to defeat Croakomire and Ridley, and then go back to Mama Turtle's room. So that unfortunately can take a long time. Ridley is pretty far out of the way.
Yeah.
At least we know where our runners are going, so we think. Anything can change.
That's very true.
So yeah, Hilborn is looks like he's going down. Is he gonna go kill Ridley? I would think he would have gone and picked up Plasma Beam.
He's probably headed towards the reserve right now.
Right. Okay, so I imagine he'll come back up and pick up his Plasma Beam. And then head to the map station. Yep, so Croakomire is going to go fight his twin brother Croakomire. And Hilborn's going to pick up his third reserve tank here. Croakomire opting to blast Croakomire full of missiles, making very good time here. Oh, just got denied. Okay, and Croakomire is done with Croakomire. So Hilborn picking up his Meridian map station. And now he should just be on his way to pick up Plasma Beam. Croakomire opting. Oh yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go take care of Ridley now. I expect him to go to Lower Norfair. Okay, and Hilborn has finished with an official SRL time of 40 minutes and 9 seconds. So great job to Hilborn. Great job to Croakomire. Croakomire now is going into, looks like he's going to attempt a gravity jump here. Try to make his way to Ridley. Looks like he's got the setup. And he gets it very well done.
Very nice jump there. Now the Ridley fight is going to be really interesting with no beam upgrades and only 15 super missiles.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't think of that yet. So
he does have 60 regular missiles.
Yeah, and the only supers to pick up down here, I believe, are the ones from GT. So you'd have to fight GT in order to get up to 20.
Right.
So yeah, that'll be quite the challenge. Okay, making his way into the worst room in the game. See how he decides to handle this.
Ooh, taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, those guys hit real hard. Everything in Lower Norfair hits dangerously hard. But he's dispatched the pirates, so he'll just have to be really careful. If he can make it to make it past this, I think it's the amphitheater here, he can pick up the Firefly reserve or Firefly energy tank and get a health upgrade. He may want to. Okay, yeah, he could super the pirate. He just wants to make sure that he's not getting hit without manually using his reserve tanks, because then he'll get hit double.
Right.
And in Lower Norfair, that's generally always about a full E-tank. If you're, I mean, it pretty much gets rid of your reserve tank straight up. So, oh, come on, Croak, you can do it. He's being very safe. I think he should have it, even if this guy hits him. Oh, yeah. So I do expect him to pick up this Firefly E-tank here just to be safe.
Oh yeah, definitely a good idea at this point.
So with that, he does have 5 E-tanks here. Good dodge there. He'll take a safety save. Oh yeah, he's gonna have to expend some missiles here in order to kill these pirates. There you go.
It's good super drops on the first one.
Yeah, definitely. And he's really trying to maximize the amount of supers he has going into Ridley, because he's definitely going to have to farm. Okay, so I expect him to get to full supers before he goes and enters Ridley's room.
Oh yeah, this fight has it's notorious for going sideways.
And unfortunately, he does not have grapple beam, so it's going to be a longer farm here than he would maybe like. Okay, this is a weird question. Do those guys share health? Because he just put one shot into both of them, and then the next time they came up, it took only one shot to kill him.
Yeah, I believe they do. If they fly off screen, I think as opposed to spawning a new one, it just recycles the same enemies.
Huh. You learn something new every day. Okay, Croakomire opting to also fill up his regular missiles as well. Not a bad choice. I think a regular charge shot does 50 damage. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure.
Regular charge is 30.
30. Okay, so his missiles are 3 times more powerful than his regular shot, or his regular charge shot. So he's gonna want to get as many missiles as he possibly can.
Or maybe it was 60. It might be 60.
Okay.
I know ice is 90, so I think 60 sounds more reasonable for just charge.
Gotcha. Okay, so Croakomire's going in. He wants to make sure every super missile he has connects, because those do by far the most damage to Ridley. They actually do double damage. So Ridley's got 18,000 health, and each super is going to do 600. His regular missiles are only going to do 100.
That was a great opening.
It sure was. He's making the most out of the ammo that he has. So he just needs to make sure as many missiles as he can hit, and then if he can also use his power bombs too. That's going to be a lot more DPS than just regular charge shots.
That is very true.
Yeah, he's guiding the fight very well. Yeah, so now he'll use some power bombs. He wants to try to lay him in a way that can hit Ridley twice. Unfortunately, that one didn't connect. There you go. That'll get him. Croakomire is probably hoping that he's out of health here and ready to pick him up. Doesn't look like it, so he's going to have to do his best to get some charge shots in. I want to say Ridley's got to be pretty close here, but I haven't been counting.
Nice.
Oh, there he goes. Very well done. Yeah, it's scary when you're all your ammo's gone and you're still trying to get him with your little pea shooter. Okay, so Croakomire and Ridley are down. So I'm expecting Croakomire to go straight to Batwoon and turn around and go finish in Mama Turtle room. So not far off. I would think within 5 minutes he should be done.
Seems reasonable. He will have to pick up something to get to Batwoon though, because he currently does not have ice or speed.
Huh. Okay, so yeah, maybe Ice Beam on his way up.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or he could, when he leaves Lower Norfair, he's going right by Speed Booster as well.
Yeah, it's also true.
He's got to be careful here too, because those Key Hunters do 50 damage each. So, oh, just gets clipped, but he'll use his iframes to get past him. And unfortunately, he's already got the Firefleet E-Tank, so if he wanted to, that's still not an option for him. But he should be okay. If he plays safe, he shouldn't have any problem. Ooh, good dodge.
That was a very nice dodge.
Good idea to use his reserve as well. Again, you don't want to get hit by something like a Red Key Hunter as you use your reserves, because you will get double hit, and that instead of doing 50 damage will then do 100 damage. So by using it manually, he can make sure that doesn't happen.
Oof.
Yeah, so as you can see, even with 2 super missiles, without any beam upgrades, it can be very tedious. My goodness. There we go. Okay, it looks like he's gonna go for it. Oh, Croakomire, oh no. Oh, jump, oh my gosh, unbelievable. Very well done.
Man.
The clinch is real.
That was really good.
Oh man, very well done. Croakomire looks like he's out of trouble for now. I don't think that anything even out here is going to be a threat to him, but he may still want to be a little careful. Yeah, he should be good now. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, that Cack Attack should. Well, that might give him health now, actually. Yeah, so he'll have to farm a super. The Novas can sometimes drop him. Maybe he's hoping for that. What a bummer. Oh, he can farm here too, and that will get his health up as well. So very good job. That lower Norfair traversal without any beam upgrade is very difficult to do, especially if you've got to kill Ridley with less than optimal ammo.
Oh yeah.
So very well done by Croakomire. That was quite a show. Oh, Croakomire must have extra farm because he must be going for Ice Beam then, because he's not gonna be able to farm the frogs in Frog Speedway then.
Right.
So
right.
he was farming to get an extra power bomb. I was wondering what he's doing. He must have been going for another power bomb, because he's not gonna get to Batoon without he's not even gonna be able to break the tube without at least 2. One just there, and then one to break the tube itself.
Oh no.
So are you sure it cannot be done without ice or grapple?
The only
What's
other
the
way
issue?
he can't get to Botwoon. the room right before.
Oh, can he?
Yeah,
He can't do a Metroid clip.
he doesn't have ice. He can't freeze it.
Oh, yep, that's going to become very real.
Yeah.
Uh, it's easy to overlook though. Or what could be even worse? Maybe he misread the tile and thinks that defeat Spore Spawn and Batwoon is defeat Spore Spawn or Batwoon, and he's just going to Mama
Oh,
Turtle. Oh no, looks like
no.
he's going up. I was wrong.
Yeah. I think he is headed that way.
Yeah, I'd be doing the same thing. I didn't know what you were talking about, and then and now I do. So yeah, I would have done the same thing he's doing. Oh, he knows he needs a power bomb for the next room. It's a good thing that that last one dropped one. They normally have a pretty good power bomb drop rate, though. So maybe he got unlucky that it was even the third one. So here we go. Oh no.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. So, Croakomire, don't feel bad. I would have done the same thing. Yeah, that I can imagine that with a lot of people watching and getting that far and going to a dead end like that, that can be pretty rough. But he'll go turn around, he'll pick up Ice Beam, and he'll be okay. Nice drop there. He's showing a little frustration, or he's got very bad aim. Probably the first one. Yeah, bingo can be tough. I mean, there's a lot of different things going through your mind at a time, and to try to balance playing well and doing the strats that you know while you're looking at 25 different things, trying to figure out what's the best option, it can be very difficult. And even for us, when we're not playing and all we got to do is look, it can be a lot easier to form routes in our head. So definitely a good job to both runners. It's not an easy thing, but I think both runners did pretty well with the rows that they were forced. Yeah, Croakomire definitely had a couple clutch moments. The Ridley fight was very well done. The lower Norfair escape was very well done.
That Doppler on Fantoon
The
was
Doppler on
outstanding.
the Doppler on Fantoon. I don't know if I've ever seen that many missiles in a tournament setting. Yeah, just very well done. Definitely a pro move. I think Croakomire knows. He wanted to pick up another power bomb. Although I only thought he needed one right here. Maybe he's gonna be swag and do some ice beam combos.
that would be fun to see.
Gets the clip first try. Nice job. Oh yeah, there we go. Get him, Croakomire. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know why. It always seems like it's much easier to hit Batoon with super missiles than regular missiles. Oh, he got him. Nice job.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
So now he will head over to... that completes his force throw. So now he's going to head over to finish in the Mama Turtle room, and it'll be GG. Okay, so while we got you guys here, and while Croakomire finishes up his run, again, we mentioned it earlier, but matches coming up later today. We have a 6 o'clock match between Armed Gunner and Balthazar, and then we have an 11 o'clock match between White Mage Becky and Diddy Kong. So definitely hope to see you guys there. And thank you for watching. And here we go. We'll have Croakomire finish his run up right now. Okay. So, and with that, Croakomire has finished in second place with an SRL time of 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 4 seconds. Well done to both runners. That was not an easy row that was forced on Croakomire. Defeating Croakomire and Ridley is definitely quite a ways out of the way if you have to finish in the Mama Turtle room.
Oh yeah.
So that definitely forces you to travel a long distance, and again, it comes down to routing. So with the hard force row that makes your route larger, it's just that much more that you've got to do. So I see Croakomire in chat, giving congratulations to Hilborn. So yeah, both runners did very well. Definitely fun to commentate, fun to watch. Bingo is really growing on me personally. I think it's a good category. It's a lot of fun, and you don't always know what's going to happen. So it's not a cookie cutter category.
It was definitely very, very interesting. This is actually the first dab that I've ever watched. And
is that right? Oh wow!
It was a lot more to keep up with than I was anticipating. There's a lot of different things going on, and it's really interesting to see the route evolve as you pick up the tiles.
Yeah, very cool. It's a lot of it definitely requires the most brain power, I'd say. It's not just execution; it's thinking and coming up with a good strategy in your head. So with that, I guess we'd like to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time.
Make sure you go follow the runners, man. They both put on a great show today.
Definitely follow runners and follow Richmond if you so choose. He's a good guy.
I wouldn't waste my time with that one.
He's our all-star commentator. Anyway, all right. Thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you next time.